Hi everyone, hi. I'm jumping on this afternoon. I should be making dinner, but I'm actually very excited because I'm making this delicious cake for after our dinner tonight. So I just wanted to share with you. Now, a lot of people have already actually voted on this cake, and it has such a high number of star ratings, but I've actually not made it, and I have had beautiful customers send me messages going, it's amazing, it's amazing. So I wanted to make it with you if you hadn't seen it. Now it's called the Caribbean carrot cake, or the Caribbean carrot cake, however you'd like to say it. And if you've made it, please let me know. But if you haven't, this is my first time and I'm actually very excited about making it. It looks amazing. So I'm going to start cooking. So hi, thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm going to preheat my oven. All right. So I'm very excited. I have made lots of delicious dessert recipes before, but this one has kept popping up, but I just haven't done it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to make mine in the bundt tin, just to be a little bit different. So I have my beautiful rose gold bundt tin. Oh, Susie, you've made this, yay! I'm so glad. All right. Well, you can suggest things as we go. So I am going to pop in my 300 grams of carrot just into pieces. So literally just cut up like that into inch size. Don't have to be terribly careful. Look at that. So I'll just show you, that's what it looks like. Yay. Oh, Jenny, yes, okay, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. And I'm very excited about the cream cheese icing as well. Okay, so 5 seconds. I'm going to give this a 5 seconds blast 6. Here we go. Done. All right, I'll show you what it looks like. 5 years on and I still get the aha moment. Look at that. Isn't that insane? That's the speed, that's 5 seconds. Amazing. I still get excited about that every time. What a time saver. Okay, so now 100 grams of grapeseed oil. So I pour that in, just tear that off. I love grapeseed oil. It's a beautiful oil and it's not a very strong, flavoursome oil, so it's fantastic for cakes. Oh my God, I have to share with you guys, I've actually got 100 grams. I don't know whether you've seen me in action, but that's a very, very rare event. Okay, all right, there we go. So I think I might just celebrate. Now I'm putting in 3 eggs. There we go. Hi, everybody. Oh, beautiful, beautiful comments. I know, I'm so excited to make this. I know it has been really, really well written about. So I'm very excited to give it a go. I'm using my beautiful chicken eggs. We've got chickens at home here. They are slowing down though. It is getting a bit colder. As you can see, I'm wearing my scarf. It's freezing in Brisbane. It's not freezing, but it is getting a bit colder here. I won't complain. I saw the temperatures this morning and I will not complain about our temperature. Okay, now I'm going to put it now. Okay, this is what I'm going to do a little bit different. So it asks for 100 grams of dark brown sugar. I'm using, I don't know if anybody has actually just seen this particular one. It's Panella. It's actually an organic cane juice. It has got such a beautiful flavour. So I use that now instead of brown sugar. Just so it's got more of a, it's got a really beautiful molasses smell. I love that. Slightly more expensive though. But so 100 grams of this one. All right. I think because it's not 98, nearly. Okay, some flour. So I've got my 220 of flour. Okay, now I just use, I'm not sure about everybody else, but with my plain flour, I just use baker's flour for pretty much everything. There we go, toot. Oh, I'm just nearly on fire with this recipe. 221. Oh, It's amazing, amazing. It's a day. Okay, 2 teaspoons of bicarb. Yeah, thank you. I know, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. It's a rare event for me to actually get it absolutely accurate. I appreciate your enthusiasm as well. It's much appreciated. Okay, so I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of bicarb. All right, a teaspoon of baking powder. There we go. And this is where, I know this never works on, this is where the smells start to come in. So I've got cinnamon first off. So we're going to put in 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Ah, who else loves cinnamon? Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's such a lovely smell. Okay, then the next one of ginger. Okay, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask while we're going. If I don't see them, I will certainly respond to you afterwards as well. Okay, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger and a teaspoon of nutmeg. So the smell is beautiful. Okay. Next, and the final one is cardamom. There we go. Come on. Oh, my cardamom might need to be opened. There we go. Just don't want the whole thing to come crashing down on me, as they do. All right. Cardamom's actually a really strong spice as well. It's beautiful, but yeah, you wouldn't want to have too much. Just a pinch of salt. Okay, so I'm using the rose gold bundt tin. Actually, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. There we go. Look at that. Okay. So I'm using the bundt tin tonight, and there's so many beautiful, I don't know if anybody else has the bundt tin, the rose gold bundt tin, but it's so beautiful. It makes me feel like I'm a professional baker when it comes out of the oven, and it looks so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to do 5 seconds, speed 5. That's what you're going to take off the bowl. Hi, Sarah from Ireland. Lovely to have you here. I'm not sure if anybody else follows Sarah. She's amazing, and she lives in Ireland, and she's currently swimming in the Irish Sea, which is just amazing to me for charity. She's raising money for cancer. So if you haven't followed Sarah, feel free to follow her. She's amazing. All right, the next one. Okay. 275 grams of canned pineapple. All right, so I'm going to pop that in. Oh, I'll show you what it looks like. Sorry, look at this. Look at that. Hey, hi, Margaret. Beautiful Margaret. Nice to have you here. What else have I got? And Debbie. All right, so 275 grams. It's meant to be pieces, but I just had the crushed pineapple, but I really don't think it matters. 275, and I've got 250. That's okay. Isn't that crazy? Like, you buy a 425 gram tin, and yes, that's what you end up with, but that's okay. All right, coconut. Does anyone else do that with their Thermomixes, that when they're measuring ingredients and you get really annoyed because you can actually now measure exactly what you're buying? I go, hang on, I paid for that. I'm not sure if anybody else does that too, but that's me. All right, 80 grams of desiccated coconut. Yes, so if you have questions, let me know. I did see a question just before from Jamie, so I'll just definitely respond to that. All right. And, now it asks for 100 grams of walnuts or pecans. I actually prefer, and it is absolutely personal preference, Sarah does that too. It's absolutely personal preference, but I actually prefer using my almonds. So you can, of course, with your Thermomix, you can absolutely swap things out. So don't feel worrying about swapping out things. If you don't have a certain ingredient, don't feel that you're locked into having certain ingredient. Feel free to swap them out. All right. So that's what my bowl looks like. Super full. There we go. Now we're going to mix it for 10 seconds on blade reverse, speed 5. Here we go. And I'll just tidy up. Done. Okay. So it's ready to pour, yay. But remember, you're in charge. So have a little look. Oh, it looks amazing. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Okay, but you're in charge. So if you feel, like, have a little look through, and I mean, that looks pretty, doesn't that look pretty amazing? But if you are looking through, if you look through it, you are the chef. If you're looking through it and think, oh, did anyone see that? A secret hand from the side. All right, I'm going to pour that out. But if you think it needs more, then absolutely give it another blast. Okay, that was a secret hand coming in from the side then. Okay, but look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm very excited about this recipe. So I'm really keen to give it a go. Give it a taste. You did just get the big yum thumbs up from my husband. Okay. Now, I think Jamie mentioned about cleaning the bowl. Great question. Let me see. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to get out as much as I can out of the bowl. All right. I'm going to pour this in here. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm sure everybody's seen that there's the current bowl offer on at the moment too. So if you are thinking of purchasing or upgrading to the TM6, oh my goodness, now is absolutely the time. You will save over $270 on a second bowl, which is amazing. So yeah, so now's the time. But so if you did have 2 bowls, you could absolutely just whip one off and put the next one on and keep going with your cream cheese icing. But because you've just got the 1 bowl, okay, so that's what I've done a pretty good job like that. Okay, I'm just going to show you a little tip. Okay, what you can do is actually jump out when you're in a recipe. You can actually jump straight out of the recipe. Push the little back to the menu bottom. Okay, put that back. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I think it's an incredible offer. Okay, so come back to the main screen. Okay, see up here the little button has that. See, actually bookmark. So you actually jump straight back into your recipe. But what I do is literally just give the blades a quick 2-second blast. It blasts everything off your blade, so you don't actually leave any mixture left in the bowl. And I'll show you. Can you see that? See what it does? Isn't that awesome? So you don't need to worry about, basically you get everything out of the bowl. Okay. And then you don't leave any of that mixture behind. Okay. I will read your question again, but I hope that helped someone. All right, and you're done. So if I was done, I could now put some, I'll show you, just put some water in my bowl. Okay. And while I'm preparing, now you may not be done, you may not be finished, you could actually push your home button. If you were in the middle of a recipe, you just actually turn it around to speed 10, blast what's inside, tip it out, and you can keep on going, okay? If you're at the end of your recipe, best function ever is your pre-clean. You literally just turn on your pre-clean, what you've just been making, and it goes away and cleans it for you whilst you tidy up, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna pop this into the oven, and I'm going to continue on with the cream cheese. So look at that. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. I'm going to pop that in. All right, 1 moment. Now, I'm back. I'm going to stop that. So if you are ready and you are ready to go, you can absolutely pre-clean. Such an awesome, awesome thing. But if not, if you do have the option of a second bowl, absolutely amazing. Okay, let me take just 45 minutes. Let me just turn that on to 45 minutes so I don't forget. So you literally whip one bowl off, put the next bowl on, and keep on going. So now I'm going to, whilst that's cooking, I'm now going to keep on going and actually make the cream cheese icing. So it's so nice. Did you hear the way I said that? So nice. Cream cheese icing. Okay, so I'm going to get out my cream cheese. There we go. Let me just rinse my spatula. So I have 2 bowls, but only 1 spatula. Okay. So the second bowl option is amazing, and you absolutely don't need a second bowl, but when you have a second bowl, it is so life-changing. You didn't realize how much you missed it until you actually had one. Okay. So if you know of anybody who is interested in a Thermomix, honestly, now's the time. Share the love. Let them know that this is on. It's on until the 6th of June, but it is actually only while stocks last as well. Okay. So there's our cream cheese. All right. Going to cut this up into pieces. With cream cheese, you don't need to be terribly, because it is soft already, you don't need to be terribly small. Like if you were cutting up a hard cheese, make sure you reduce the sizes down to like Parmesan. You'd only want to really do 1 or 2 centimeters when you're Parmesan. The reason for that, it actually starts to blunt your blades if you do it too many times. Then same with ice. Chopping ice, you do need to make it smaller if possible. Oh, sorry, I forgot my butter. Grab my butter. Here we are. We're going to chop up our butter. So the butter, I've actually got some still chopped up. So the butter is just little cubes as well. Here we are. So I was baking this morning as well. Let me see, I made this on the weekend. Oh, yay, Janine, I'm glad you made it. Oh, excellent, Damien. I'm glad that helped. An absolute pleasure. If you've got any other questions, please let me know. Okay, butter. Oh, a little bit. Can't be too less butter. Always have to have more. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we're going to put in some icing sugar. Oh, my lid won't come off. Oh, get the lid off for me, please, Daddy. If I put that on, you're going to get covered in icing sugar. That's okay.
Here you go.
Oh, did you get it? Oh, thank you. I was going to say, I'm just going to get my bowl, the other Betty bowl, give it a quick clean in case I need some more. Okay. My icing sugar. So 230 grams of icing sugar. I might need to chop up a bit more, and if so, I can use my other bowl again. So this icing sugar is actually using our raw sugar. So there's no nasties in it, it's just raw sugar. But okay, here we go. Pour in the icing sugar. So we need 230. So if you have raw sugar, that's all you need to make caster sugar and icing sugar. Just enough. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Oh, nearly got it. 232. All right. Done. So next, put in a little bit of vanilla as well. I'm so excited to make this. And everyone else is a seasoned professional. So I'm making, if you weren't sure what I'm making the Caribbean carrot cake or Caribbean carrot cake. All right, popping the lid on. And at the moment, I'm doing the frosting. So here we go. It's going to go for 20 seconds, speed 5. Here it's mixing it all around. You can take the lid off and you can give it a hand if you need to. If it's going, you can actually stop it, like you can actually increase the time as well. So you simply just tap on your time and just turn the selector and it'll increase the time for you as well if you need to. So if you need to increase your time, just tap on the time and it will do that for you. Okay. And we're done. Oh, oh my God. Look at that. Oh, yum. So that is ready to go. I better have a little taste test. That's amazing. Yum. Yum. Okay, I'm sold. So in the oven, we've got the cake. I've got 40 minutes to go. I've got this delicious cream cheese icing that I'm going to put on top. And once it's done, I will take a photo and share it with you. So thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions at all, please let me know and I will definitely answer them afterwards. And I will share a photo of my first Caribbean carrot cake. So thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you very soon. Okay, see you. Bye.